The day has finally come that we are doing our first Canna Kids meetup. This is like our big kind of official Canna Kids launch day. So we're really excited. We've got a lot of people in the industry coming. We've got a lot of families coming. Hey guys, how are you? Sophie, hi baby. Oh goodness. Have a kiss. Thank you. Did you see your friends? Test. All right, everybody, we're gonna go ahead and get started here in just a second. My name is Tracy Ryan. I am the co-founder of Canna Kids. So just a quick rundown of what the site is going to be. First and foremost, it's a massive resources section. So all of the information that I have learned over the years, that families I know that have learned over the years. Since getting her on cannabis and using it alongside Western medicine, we've almost completely destroyed a tumor that was like never supposed to really shrink. So, little Sophie. So here we go, guys. On the screen, we have the Christmas tree form. There are 100 plants for our patients. I mean, I have to tell you guys, like, I'm getting really emotional about how everything is kind of evolving and like coming together. Look at what we're doing. You know, I mean, we're gonna change lives, and even if we just save one child, even if we cure one kid of epilepsy, if we shrink one brain tumor more than what we've done with Sophie, we've changed the world.
It's definitely an improvement. Yeah, I couldn't be more pleased.
Oh, God.
Yeah. Night and day, Chico. Night and day.
People double take, and it takes them a few seconds to realise that it's Chico.
I say, you know, remember Chico, because, you know, because it was really tough on you. This therapy was really tough. And we got through it. You got through it barely by the skin of your teeth,
Really?
with a lot of help from, you know, a variety of sources. And, you know, to see you now, it's terrific. This is what I live for. Questions?
Well, can we get a renewal of his cannabis oil recommendation? I mentioned
Yes,
it to Margie
absolutely.
the other day.
Yes.
Because we're still giving him a small maintenance dose.
Absolutely.
Because they say it helps prevent relapse and also stimulates appetite.
Absolutely. A lot of this is very new for us. And so I don't know all the answers. The reality is we're learning, and that because of patients like you, Chico, our minds are more open towards these types of things, and that there are other patients that have derived benefit from our experience with you, and that is, I think, very helpful. There's still a lot that we don't know.
I just want to say thank you for being an amazing oncologist, and thank you for having such an open mind, and like, it's fantastic, isn't it, Chico? Isn't it? What do you say to Dr. Federman?
Thank you.
Do you realise you and what you did has made him change his mind and change his thinking? That's incredible. I'm so proud of you. Are you proud of yourself?
Yeah.
You really should be. You really should be. We bought a bike about 2 weeks before he was diagnosed, and he wasn't ever able to get on that bike, and then monumentally got on the bike and started cycling. That was like...
I now consider myself a momcologist. I mean, 3 years of chemotherapy in and out of hospitals, and the research papers that have come across my desk, and the websites that we've now built to gather information and study all of the different clinical trials that are out there. I'm proud of the accomplishments that we've made in such a short time. Okay, yeah, let's check in here. And then for the press conference, we just go upstairs?
Yes, it's on the second floor.
Okay, right up there.
Yep.
Just up the stairs. Thank you.
Oh, yeah, of course.
I started doing this 5+ years ago now,
And I've been working on creating this software, fueling it with our data, and it's now out in beta. And we have on our board some of the leading scientists in the world. Christina Sanchez from Complutense University is coming for 2 months, and we're going to be having Dr. Noah Fetterman, who's on our board, from UCLA, oh my God, leading sarcoma specialist, and they're getting together to start, we're getting an IRB to start analyzing our data, and then run clinical trials out of UCLA, right? So the fact that we're at Harvard Medical School is so important because we are taking something that is seen on the outer fringe and we are legitimizing it by bringing it into this traditional Harvard environment. So I'm very, very grateful to be here.
Quick video of you to send to my wife?
Yes,
Okay,
you may.
hold on. Okay.
Okay, hello.
I trust this woman with my wife's life.
Thanks. On the way there, please.
Hi, Mara.
Sophie is a mixed thing for me because obviously it's a little bit of a dagger to my heart because I was treating her and doing a really good job, and lo and behold, somebody's interest in becoming a canapreneur got in the way of whatever, but that's a whole separate thing. As we say in Yiddish, sei gesund, let them go in good health, you know?
Mara, this is Jackie Green. Now I have this incredible line of gold medicinal oils, actually, that I'm about to give Sophie. Our own strain called Isabella's Bloom, which is named after her. Mara has been generous, and I'm forever grateful to her for the knowledge that she's given me and for the assistance that she's given to my child. But why not make an incredible oil and give my daughter free medicine? Are you guys doing it indoor now?
No, I'm talking about the actual processing.
Oh. But it's not what it used to be.
Greenhouse.
Right.
We do, in fact, promote whole plant extracts. You have to have the entourage effect. You have to have the synergy between the terpenes, the flavonoids, everything else that's in the plant, in addition to the cannabinoids that are in there. And even the cannabinoids working together have a synergistic effect. We must have clinical trials. It doesn't need to be in the hands of people like me. I'm glad that my software is going to be able to put it into the hands for the clinical trials and the doctors and all.
Unfortunately, California has a reputation of the Wild West, and I would say that without regulations there, it is kind of hard to practice. But what I'm going to tell everybody is that my patients are getting medicine, my patients are getting better, my patients have better quality of life. And so it is imperative the rest of the country follows California.
Eric Ruby.
Hi, nice to
I am a
meet you.
pediatrician in Taunton, which is about an hour south of here. I am
great.
the only pediatrician in all of Massachusetts who is registered with the medicinal marijuana program.
Good for you.
I am bombarded with
course.
patients. I appreciate what you're doing. Please write something for the pediatric journals. It's got to be there.
Yeah.
And they've got to accept it. The pharmaceutical companies, I believe, are suppressing all of this. The impediments, the obstructions. I mean, I've been in practice 39 years, and the people who lose are the patients.
Are the patients, of course, of course.
We gave our son, 8 months to live. So aggravated, upset that we had to go through all this to get, some type of I guess some answer, whether even it works or not.
We did what we could do, and that's what matters.
Good morning. Oh, it's school day today. Are you excited?
No.
Are you? Oh, he's excited. So he's still on quite a big dose, really. You can have it before you go to school. We wouldn't be sending him with his vaporizer into school. I just think if having this mixture every day increases his odds of not relapsing, then it's worth doing, isn't it? He's going to be a completely normal child, aren't you? Starting with brushing your teeth. Come on, go and get your teeth brushed quickly, we've got to go.
Ladies and gentlemen, we should always be welcoming when someone comes in. Is your name Chico? You can take an open seat. The next thing I have to talk about is reviewing the dress code. I had a couple of students last year who would wear clothing that had like a marijuana leaf on it. That is not school appropriate. Once again, something that you wouldn't want to be caught with at school is something that should not be on your clothing.